Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Desync. Vanilla Edition. When we last left off, we had switched versions. Now, we were about to switch versions, we made a painting. And now we have the unenviable task of kinda finding a new spot to exist in. Or we could live here still. There's nothing wrong with here per se, either. The one thing... I feel like my hotbar got mixed when I updated it. I don't know. Whatever the case, nothing really changed much between beta 1.0 and 1.1. These two were... I did not realize that we're literally... It was 1.1 could be considered a stability patch almost. And it was literally released like not even a week after 1.0. We've been playing 1.0 for a hot minute. Well. Is this dark? Grass always this dark? I don't remember. So... something to consider. Lapis does not exist till 1.2. We can make the passive farm now. And we can come back and forth to this thing and I can just sit here and grind it. Or we can wait. And do something else. I mean, we have all this material. Like, we have resources. Cobblestone doesn't exist, but we have materials. Apparently some stone. I guess I was impatient. So... you know what? We're going to do a little bit of traveling. What's our coordinates? So, you know what? I think we're going to move forward on the x-axis. One, this will kind of keep the portal kind of limited. But so first, we got some wood, we got some stuff. You know what? We need armor. If we're gonna travel, we need armor. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So let's make some armor. And we're just going to try and find a spot that is on the x-axis of this similar line. We're going to kind of just go forward. And hopefully we'll find a decent spot to really set up. I know I keep going up and down because I'm like, oh, maybe I should do this and that. We're going to make a full new set of diamond tools. Because why not? It'll be nice to have real tools again. And this is in case I bust the sword. We're gonna have diamond swords kind of scattered throughout this entire world, aren't we? You off. Don't need you. Don't need you. Can leave you here. Bucket. Some torches. We could do for a little bit more. I know it's really weird to actually have armor and tools and stuff. Very foreign considering how little we use it. There's just no good reason to. So, it is what it is. We're going to top off on the wood supply at least. Grab the combat ham. And I suppose we'll take a stack of dirt with us. Because, you know, building blocks. In case you need a pillar for our lives. I know I didn't really do much else with this. This little foggy village kind of has has the issue of it's not in a good location. But I do really like our flying ship. How do we get down without dying? Oh wait, this way. This way is the way down. So, once we get to our new location, wherever that may be, we have at least 2 objectives. One, the passive mob farm that we keep putting off, because we do need it. Wool ain't cheap, and if I need to grind out materials, well, we used all the wool that we had basically collected up until this point just for that. And that was just us kind of just mindlessly collecting because I just knew wool was just something difficult to get a hold of. And if I want to do stuff with wool for 1.2, I need to have a farm for it. And I think the real issue is I don't think there's a way to sort. Now that I think about it. There might be a way. Long ago, whoa, ow. Ethos Lab basically made a video on being able to sort aggressive mobs using their AI mechanics. It was very weird, very janky, but it was really cool. What I wonder is if they can do, if it's possible to do the same thing with our good passive friends. We really could have just made a mountain chain, couldn't we have? Boat still in view? Just barely. We still got all this mountain that's we're kind of looping around. Now that's a floating island. I know we didn't really explore very much this way. Wonder what we'll find. Yeah, this is just straight up full floating island. And we need to at least go 1,000 blocks for a new portal. If I don't want to finagle around with toying with one. Oh, have I been here? I have been here. How did I miss that guy then? Because this is where we attempted to go caving. Okay, that's fine. Plus, having a nice flat area like this isn't a bad thing. Over there looks promising. Because I need to be near a body of water. I need to be near a body of water for the very specific passive farm. Because I don't want entities to be able to spawn except in where I am. So having a giant thing, a tube of water, not a tube of water, but just having the farm over water with as much area lit up as possible. Or in this case, high enough. We're going to have to put this thing at the sky limit. We're going to put this thing at the sky limit because the so we can keep as far away from this as possible. Yeah, this isn't a bad spot. This is a nice cresting hill. Really nice and smooth. What's over the hill? 'Cause I might just set up over here. Well, we can put the passive farm over here. And kind of live up on this hilltop. And I'm thinking we'll make another castle. Ooh, is that a snow biome? I know. Yeah, it is a snow biome. We don't have... that technically is a white block we can use as well for other stuff. Can't make more of it. Not until weather exists and then snowmen, but that's a possibility. Got a gravel patch. Immediate splunking cave. What's across this little pond? This little crevasse. This island might be fine. Might. We'll see. What we got? Whatever it is, we kind of need to... We're going to have to hunker down somewhere. Ooh, surface iron. I need this because I did not bring an axe. Yeah, this area isn't very flat. If I can get... Let's try over here. If it's covered in trees, it's fine. I can take an axe to some trees. That's too far away, my guy. You are going to want a boat. Failed at getting it to the torch. Get across the water. But if this is fine, we can have the nice mountain backdrop this time instead of being on the mountain itself. This might be the area. Nothing like a little smoothing I'm not afraid of. Boats are immortal or easily breakable. There is no in between. Full speed, ram into a wall, not a thing. Bump into a chicken, nope, it's gotta explode. Okay, yeah, I think I can work with this. Just get up a little higher. Yeah, this is all basically one to 2-3 layer difference. I can work with this. And then we got that water that I want. Perfect. So let's... This looks like a vaguely open clearing. Start setting down some torches. And be quick about it. Get a good ring. Chicken. Just a chicken. Alright. This should be enough. Hopefully. Because I didn't bring any coal either. Hindsight's 2020 on that one. Alright. So let us set ourselves up. We're gonna have a simple house. Don't need much in the way of living. Five by 7. Place you in the center. This is only about like a short hop away from cobblestone. There's no easy cobble. Well. Not the proud moment, but you know, we can always use a cellar under our house, right? You know, a nice cellar. Make that work, right? You ever have a cellar? Get a little extra rocks for a furnace as well. Okay. This cellar might be very important. Quickly now. Quickly. The animals walking are freaking me out. So that wasn't enough at all. Not at all. Give me the axe, please. Pretty please. I know I'm going to replace this with wood in here in a second, but I need the leaves to go away. I don't care what this game says. I don't trust these leaf decay as far as I can throw it. Not until 1.0. We're definitely going to have to go back for better tools, but this is just because I don't... This is because we need it now, not later. This goddamn chicken is... He's freaking me out. Chicken's freaking me out. Hello, spider. You know, I thought I saw you crawling. Damn, I couldn't get you to come down. I wanted to see if you were crawling, but you're not that interested. That's understandable. You're a little shy. Oh. Oh, no. Jeez! On the ready. Go, 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 go. Okay, he's dead. Go, go, go. Okay. Well, we're working on the cellar because I need rocks. Hi. Not having a good time out here. Trying to build a shack in the middle of the night. It's okay. I'm gonna do something a little different. I know we can get glass right now, but I want to do something slightly different. Chickens are gonna make me lose it. Okay. Now these do have some weird placement issues, so we have to do this first. Then you. You. Boop. Fences have to be placed on a solid block. You cannot at all place them below. That's why when people people were doing fences back in the day, you know they actually took time on it because you had to do it this way. There was no other way to do it. Oh, crap. Okay. And this and this, this and this. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Nice, kinda neat, little neat thingy. And we can just do this. Looks a little strange, but you know, I think it looks all right for what it's supposed to be. Who am I kidding? That looks ugly. Go inside and get some real fences. It's not that hard. Just get some fences. Okay, and now we need a roof. Of which I am perfectly satisfied with planks. Me and plank go way back, you know. Sure. Works for me. missed a tree. How annoying. You're not going to decay nicely. Knock out this ream of trees. Because we do need wood. Then we need to figure out, first and foremost, this area's mine shaft. Because, yeah, we could drag everything out here and just use it. But honestly, I don't see a need to bring it all out here. We can just kind of save the materials for something when we actually want to do something with it. Instead of just being a bit lazy. I do think I should probably take some of that iron back to spawn at least. All this is decayed. Nice, nice. Oh, you fell apart for the most part. Excellent. We just need a door. There we go. There. Home sweet home. Now I do need to make a message board somewhere, but we can do that later. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and we will see you all on the next episode of Minecraft Desynced Vanilla Edition. Bye-bye!